Hi, my name is Dwayne Gathers, and welcome to CivitasLA, where we feature diverse and emerging leaders who make up this dynamic region and are creating community every day and building a better tomorrow. Each week, we hear from, learn from, and are inspired by a new generation of civic entrepreneurs who are forging a path forward in making Los Angeles a stronger, more resilient, and connected group of citizens. Now more than ever, we aim to elevate civic discourse, foster community connections, and promote civic knowledge and engagement across the greater Los Angeles region while elevating diverse and emerging voices in the civic conversation. And along the way, we've engaged our civic leaders to learn more about their Los Angeles and catch a glimpse of some of their favorite things about our great region. So, over the next few episodes, we will bring to you our end-of-year Best of CivitasLA, where we recall the favorites that have been shared with us in our lightning rounds, favorite parks, favorite restaurants, favorite places to take a visitor that have been shared with us by our CivitasLA guests. So whether you're new to Los Angeles or you've been around for a while, we hope you're intrigued by these LA spots and that you'll venture out when safe to do so and put these on your LA list for 2021. So as they say, a person's got to eat. So let's go back and hear what our civic leaders say are their favorite restaurants in our region.
Luzo and Frank's and Neptune's Net. That's a slam dunk.
There is a wonderful, Texas-inspired breakfast taco place. There are two locations. One is in East Hollywood and one is in Highland Park. That is called Home State.
My favorite restaurant is Casita de Campos in Silver Lake.
I'm going to say one that's no longer there.
Oh, who's that?
But it's Maison Richard. It was a French restaurant on Melrose.
Aren't you fancy?
Yeah.
I love Gracias Madre, one of my favorites. And this is going to sound really funny coming from a pescatarian, but I love Mastro's too.
Sonsonata Grill, because it's across the street from our charter schools, and it's where I conduct many a meeting, and you can get a great pupusa or la parrilla. Is really good. And then we are grab and go with the kiddos. So if we're going healthy, there's a place called Grain Labs. It keeps it pretty healthy, which I'm impressed my kids now eat from. Otherwise, I'm an El Pollo Loco girl. The kids know I love me some El Pollo Loco.
Favorite South LA restaurant is Delicious at the Dunbar Hotel, for sure. There is a second. It's a second one. We call it Pinky's, but it has a different name. It's a hamburger stand right at 51st and Central Avenue. Okay. It's been there for decades. My family that grew up in the neighborhood calls it Pinky's, but I'm sure it has a totally different name.
Favorite South LA restaurants got to be Aki Bamboo in Lamert Park and probably followed by Simply Wholesome. Generally, I think Palms Thai and Parks Barbecue.
Mastro's and, of course, Harold and Bell's.
Novel and Dama.
Bottega Louie and LA Prime on the top of the Bonaventure Hotel.
Currently Friends in Chinatown.
Mario's Peruvian on Rossmore and Melrose. They have the best marisco desatado.
Oh, there's so many. I'm going to give a plug to, it's not exactly a restaurant, but it's owned by a former International Visitor Leader participant from Italy. It's in West Hollywood. It's called Gelato Festival, and it has excellent gelato.
Rockwell Table and Stage. And also, I love what La Boheme has done with their outdoor space.
Ronin in West Hollywood on Melrose has the best pizza ever.
Okay.
Ever, in LA at least, not compared to New York. And then in North Hollywood, actually, there's an incredible restaurant called St. Anne's, and you have to get the nachos.
One I go to all the time is Petit Four on Sunset Plaza.
Oh, yes. Oh, I love that spot.
Yeah, it's a great spot because you can sit outside.
Yep.
And the food is always great.
They've got a great scallop salad.
The Serving Spoon here in Inglewood, one of my favorites.
Okay.
And the Rusty Pot. Plug for the Rusty Pot.
Rusty Pot.
Linda is absolutely amazing. She's in market. You got to go get her, her fried chicken. It's just to die
Okay,
for.
Rusty Pot. Got that.
I would say Javier's is just my all-time favorite, but Truxton's in Inglewood is very good.
Amanda Jane.
Favorite LA restaurant for me is Dama District.
Okay. Shanita?
Zinke and the Venice.
Well, I'd say Nick's on second, which is in walking distance from my house. And I actually have a favorite in Santa Ana, which is Playground 1.9. We'll have to meet down there in the future.
To learn more about Civitas LA and share feedback on this program, or if you have a recommendation about future programs, please visit our website at www.civitasla.com. And if you do have time, we hope you also take our end-of-year listener survey to give us feedback on how we can improve in the year ahead. And also, please connect with us on Facebook at Civitas LA, Instagram at Civitas_LA, and Twitter at Civitas_LA. We appreciate you listening, and we hope you'll share this with others. Stay strong, get involved, and stay safe.